Well, everybody okay? So now I want to solve these questions are important. If these questions, if x square minus bx plus c equals 0 and x square minus cx plus b equals 0, equations are roots in constant, then show that b plus c plus 4 equal to 0. So first equation, x square minus bx plus c equals 0, and second equation, x square minus cx plus b equals 0. Equations are roots is constant. Equation are roots in constant. We have to reply that eto equals 0 and it at equals 0 equation roots are difference. Roots are difference in constant. Different is constant. Then show that b plus c plus 4 equal to 0. So firstly, let alpha beta be the roots in number 1. Then alpha plus beta equal to b and alpha beta equal to c. And again let the gamma and delta be, let gamma delta be the roots in number 2. Then gamma plus delta equal to c and gamma delta equal to b. Now by this conditions, their roots difference is constant. Their roots are difference is constant. So alpha minus beta and gamma minus delta. So if you deeply think, first question is alpha beta roots and second question is gamma delta are roots. So the difference are constant. So the difference, that means alpha minus beta and gamma minus delta are constant. That's why alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta and gamma plus delta whole square minus 4 gamma delta is the roots and this the roots. So that's why b square minus 4c equal to c square minus 4b. b square minus 4c, c square minus 4b. That's roots are omitted. So that's why b square minus c square minus 4c plus 4b equal 0. So it's so somehow critical, but if you deeply observe their maths, then obviously it's so easiest. I think that no problems. So that's why b plus c into b minus c minus 4 that means plus 4 b minus c equal 0. So that implies b plus c plus 4 into b minus c equal 0. So that's equal b minus c is not 0 and b plus c plus 4 equal to 0. So that implies b is not c and b plus c plus 4 equal 0 is the root. So it's so important, but you have to clear this the process and observe this the question. Then obviously you should collect in the favorite marks. And now at the discussion of common roots. Common root means you have to clear that common roots means you have to two equation x square plus bx plus c equal 0 and x square 2x square minus cx plus d equal 0. That common root means any values of common, any values alpha, beta, gamma is any roots of number 1 and 2 whose roots are satisfied the is above equation. Then the common roots of alpha and beta and gamma. So alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal 0 and 2 alpha square minus c alpha plus d equal 0. It's a main. So it's a common root. Common roots means both equation or 3 equations or 4 equation is common roots means any one roots whose roots are satisfy this above equation 2 or 3 or more. No problems. So we have to practice this any maths. Such as question is 1, if px square plus qx plus 1 equal 0 and ax square plus bx plus px square plus qx square qx square plus px plus px plus 1 equal 0. Equations are common roots. Then show that p plus q plus 1 equal 0. So that's why we have to solve these questions given that the equations are px square plus qx plus 1 equal 0 in number 1 and qx square plus px plus 1 equal 0 is number 2. Let alpha be the common roots in number 1 and 2. We get this. So p alpha square plus q alpha plus 1 equal 0, and q alpha square plus p alpha plus 1 equal 0. That's why alpha square divided by alpha divided by 1 divided by q minus p and q minus p That's why p square minus q square. So it's so easiest and easy maths. That is equal alpha square divided by q minus p and q divided by alpha divided by q minus p. So that is equal to alpha divided by q minus p equal to 1 divided by q minus p. That is equal to alpha equal to 1, and alpha divided by q minus p equal to 1 divided by p square minus q square. That's why alpha divided by q minus p equal to minus 1 divided by p plus q into p minus q. So that's why alpha equal to minus q minus p divided by p plus q into p minus q. So alpha divided by minus p minus q equal to 1 divided by p minus q into p plus q. So that implies minus alpha equal to 1 by p plus q. That's equal to minus 1 equal to 1 by p plus q. So that implies p plus q equal to minus 1. That's why p plus q plus 1 equal to 0. It's a proved. So it's easiest and easy maths. If you are deeply thinking and the somehow clearance that the rules and system. Well, thank you and thanks every viewers. So we have to watching this my channel, and firstly you have to share to you and your friends. Then obviously everybody or every students are benefited. I think that so well done.